y'all, because tonight we're celebrating my favorite holiday, and that's Halloween! Make some noise for Halloween! I love Halloween because the whole point of the night is to put on an outfit, eat junk food, and scare innocent people. You know what cops do every night. The only thing is, Halloween is never actually scary. The scariest thing about Halloween is the idea that orange and black look good together. I'll be real with y'all. The hardest part for me about Halloween is going to buy a costume, especially if the character I want to be is not brown. No joke, y'all, for like 5 years straight, I had to go as Princess Jasmine. Plus, it's winter in Canada during Halloween. So every year I had to wear my costume over my winter coat. So I look less like Jasmine and more like the Michelin Man in a crop top. Still hot, though. I mean, this year I was thinking about going as Alice in Wonderland, but her skin's not brown. I guess I could go as Justin Trudeau. Well, people love dressing up like other ethnicities. Have you noticed that? And I'm not sure why. I think this is why 23andMe is so popular. Like, what? I'm 1% Native American? Hell yeah! Time for slutty Pocahontas! Halloween pop-up shops are crazy. Have you noticed that they're there one day and they're just gone the next, like this? It's like magic. They're like Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriends. Just... Damn! A word of advice, though. If you do dress up for Halloween, you gotta spend the extra money on the real official costume, not one of those generic rip-offs. There's nothing worse than showing up to a party thinking you look like Spider-Man, but everybody knows you look like Bugfellow. Although this does explain my costume, because you might think I'm Ash from Pokemon, but no. I'm anime ball thrower. Halloween movies are the greatest. Make some noise for Halloween movies. My favorite Halloween movie is Hocus Pocus. Yeah! Yes! It's fun, it's spooky, and the guy that plays Zachary Binks was hella fine. Yeah! Okay, wait, before you call me up for saying a kid is hot, I'm talking about after he turned into a cat. I'm not a weirdo, y'all. And I love special Halloween episodes. You get to see all your favorite characters in costume, and they always die, even though they come back the next episode. What do you think about Halloween shows, DJ Daniel? Oh, snap! Oh, wow. We didn't even tell him it was a Halloween episode today. My bad! Halloween must be a very confusing day for children. In their whole lives, they're told not to talk to strangers, and then on one random day, they're encouraged to knock on their doors. Like, damn, Halloween must be like a Sadie Hawkins dance for pedophiles. Okay. The candy you give out on Halloween is like a coolness barometer, you feel me? If you give out full-size Snickers, you're the coolest person on the block. But if you give out single Tootsie Rolls, you're definitely the type of person who asks to speak to the manager. But now that the people in my neighborhood won't give me candy anymore because I'm a grown woman, I find myself going to more and more Halloween parties. Now, I know sexy Halloween costumes get a lot of backlash, but I personally don't mind it. Halloween is the only time of year where you can see what Yoda looks like if he had boobs. Just like cup-size B I have. Or let me just boost my self-esteem. Cup-size D I have. And I love couples on Halloween because the costumes can change so much over the night. Like, sure, you're Batman and Robin right now, but 3 hours into this Halloween party, you're gonna look like 2 raccoons robbed a Lululemon. And some of these Halloween parties can get real ratchet, if you know what I mean. Random people start hooking up, but everyone is in costume. So it's hard to tell, like, who's who. All I know is Dracula is crying because he walked in on the Oscar Mayer wiener banging Winnie in the Pooh.